Hello Busy Feet! Welcome to session 3 of this week's theme, throwing and catching. Make sure you have lots of fun.
Hi Busy Feet, it's great to see you all again. I hope you're all having lots of fun. Myself, Vicky, and Sarah and Heather are really having a good time and you're doing amazing. So what we're going to do now is put on our Busy Feet. Have fun. Are you ready? Here we go. One foot goes in and the other one. Okay, it's time to put on your Busy Feet now. We're going to make it faster. Here we go. Busy Feet, Busy Feet, Busy, Busy, Busy Feet. Come on, faster. Busy Feet, Busy, Busy. Reach up high and down. Turn around and go, go, go. With Busy Feet, Busy Feet, Busy, Busy, Busy Feet. Arms up, give me a wave and a high five. Well done. Hi Busy Feet, it's great to see you all again. So we're going to do our good morning song. So first of all, we're going to march on the spot. We're going to wave our arms. We're going to march and then we're going to have a clap. Okay, let's do a big smile. Well done. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's have a march and a big smile. Well done. Wave your arms. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Busy Feet. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, it's time to have some fun. Good morning, come together everyone, let's march. Hello Busy Feet, it's great to see you all. Let's sing this song one more time. Are you ready? Clap your hands. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Busy Feet. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning, it's time to have some fun. Let's turn. Good morning, yay! Good morning, come together, everyone. Okay, have fun with the next activities, and I'll see you soon. Well done, everyone. Hi Busy Feet, how you doing? Hope you're having lots of fun. I am, and so is Sarah and Heather, and our Busy Feet at Home team. This song is called When You Smile, You Look Amazing. So one action we're going to do is your, so you're going to point to me. Smile is so wonderful. So shall we give that a go? So you point to me, your smile is so wonderful. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's get active. Okay, here we go. Yay! I want to see a big smile. When you smile, you look amazing. Every day. When you smile, you look amazing. Every day. When you smile, you look amazing. Every day. Can you move your body to the beat? Wave your arms and smile. Let's wave. Wave your arms and smile. Everyone. Wave your arms. I want to see a big smile. Oh, that's really well done. And smile. Here we go. Your smile is so wonderful. When you smile, you look amazing. I'm going to turn. Every day. When you smile, you look amazing. Every day. When you smile, you look amazing. Every day. Can you move your body to the beat? Wiggle your body. Oh, let's wiggle. Wiggle your body and smile. Everyone. Wiggle your body and smile. Everyone. Wiggle your body and smile. Here we go. Your smile is so wonderful. When you smile, you look amazing. Every day. When you smile, you look amazing. Every day. When you smile, you look amazing. Every day. Can you move your body to the beat? Jump up high. I like jumping. Let's smile. Jump smile, you look amazing. Every day, can you move your body to the beat? Tap your feet and smile. Tap your feet and smile.
Everyone, tap.
Tap your feet and smile.
Everyone.
Tap your feet and smile.
Here we go.
Your smile is so wonderful.
Here we go.
Smile, you
Come on,
look
let's jump.
amazing.
Turn around.
Every day,
Woo.
smile, you
And
look
the other way.
amazing. Every day, when you smile, you look
Big
amazing.
smiles, everyone.
Every day, you move your body to the beat. Smile, smile,
Bigger.
smile,
Smile.
smile,
Smile.
smile, smile,
I'm smiling.
smile.
Give me a big smile, everyone. Well done.
Hi Busy Feet! More throwing and catching with me today. Don't forget though, have a drink if you need one, and you will notice again I haven't got anything on my feet so that I can point and flex them and make them work hard as well. So if you want to take your shoes and socks off, you can too, and have a drink when you need one. And this week so far, we've had a go at throwing and catching using some scarves. And we've had a go at throwing and catching using a beanbag or some socks. And today, we're going to try throwing and catching with some different things as well. So we're going to start, first of all, by doing some things with our scarves, like we did on the other days. So I'm going to choose 2 scarves to use today. I'm going to go up with one and down with one and up with the other and down with the other and then up with both of them and down with both of them. And then I'm going to go forwards and backwards with one. Can you see I'm moving my leg as well? Forwards and backwards, and then I'm going to go forwards and backwards with the other one, and then I'm going to go forwards and backwards with one and forwards and backwards with the other one. So I've got a pattern building up. Well done. Now can you turn a circle going backwards as if you were in the swimming pool doing backstroke maybe? Turn the circle going backwards with one arm and backwards with the other arm. Backwards and backwards, and this time can we do it forwards, a bit like front crawl, forwards, forwards and forwards. Brilliant. Can you do a circle in front of you with one and a circle in front of you with the other? Can you do 2 circles by the side of you with your scarves? Brilliant. And now can we do a nice swirling action with our scarves? Can you remember the throwing and catching we did with our scarf? You might have done some clapping before you catch it. You might have been trying to catch it just before it touched the floor. You might even have been practicing getting it to land on your head. And have so much fun throwing and catching with a scarf. Hopefully you've had a chance to practice some things with your beanbag or your socks too. Maybe you found something that you could use from your house to throw and catch with. really important, busy feet, to practice new things and get better at them. Today we're going to use different things for throwing and catching. So I'm going to get out of my box, first of all, a balloon. Now balloons are really useful for throwing and catching because they're really light and they float down, so it gives you lots of chance to catch. They're also really nice for doing other things with as well. Can you see me wearing it around my hands? And push it out to the ceiling and push it out to me. I've chosen an orange balloon to work with today. I wonder what colour you've chosen to work with. Whatever colour you've got, probably going to work in the same way. So I'm just going to try throwing and catching, just like we've done with all of our other things. Throwing and catching takes a little while to come down, which is really good. If you've got somebody to have a go at throwing and catching with, you can throw to them and they can throw back to you. If you haven't, I might have a go at throwing and catching against my wall. Oh, that works. You can do it underarm or you can do it overarm, and you can get the balloon to come back to you. So you can do it with somebody or you can have a go at doing it against the wall. Use your imagination, busy feet. Have some fun with it. This time I'm going to use my flat hand and I'm going to balance the balloon on my flat hand. Can you see me balancing the balloon? Trying not to let it fall. I'm not cheating. My fingers are nice and flat. Let's see what happens when I turn around. Oh, it's quite hard. Swap it into the other hand. See if you can balance it like me. Oh, nearly lost it. See if I can go around. Go the other way this time. Well done. Okay, I'm going to put it back in my other hand. Oh, nearly lost it. Got it back. This time I'm going to see if I can keep batting it up and down with my hand. See if I can keep it going. Got to watch it really carefully for this, busy feet. You've got to really watch it. See if you can let it go nearly to the floor, but stop it from hitting the floor. See if you can get it to go nearly to the floor, but stop it from hitting the floor. Have a go with the other hand too. See if you can manage it with the other hand. Good. Keep patting it. Make sure you're watching it. Can you do it from one hand to the other hand? Makes quite a nice noise too, busy feet. I can move around my toes, making sure I'm controlling it. If you've got somebody to work with, you can pat it back and forth to them as well. If you haven't got somebody to work with, go back to that wall like me. See if I can pat it back and forth on the wall. If you're feeling brave, swap hands. You could even use the wall if you've got somebody with you, because you could have a game. First one person bats it, then the other person bats it back. That would be a good game to play too. I've got in my box as well a plate, plastic plate that I found in my kitchen. And I'm going to use this instead of my hand. See if you can balance it first. Walk forwards with it. Walk backwards with it. Walk forwards. You can almost push it forwards. Walk backwards. Whoa! See if you can do it with the other hand. Walk forwards. And backwards. And forwards. And backwards. Make sure you keep control of it. And swap back. See if you can bat it. Up and down. I wonder if I turn my wrist over and bat it with the back of the plate as well. So I can do it on both sides. Have a little go, busy feet. Just do little tiny ones to start with if you want to. Just see if you can keep control. Watch it with your eyes and concentrate on what you're doing. I'm going to try it with my other hand as well. That's going to be harder though. If you've got somebody working with you and you get another plate, you could have a go at batting it back and forth to each other using the plate instead of your hand. If you haven't got somebody else to have the other plate, you can do what I'm doing and have a go at batting it back and forth with a plate in each hand. Really got to concentrate to do this, busy feet. If you let it go up, it gives you a little bit more time. You let it go up high, it gives you a little bit more time. And see if you can get it to balance on your plate. I can sandwich mine between my two plates now and it's not going anywhere. I've got it nice and still now, busy feet. Are you ready? I'm going to put my plates down. And this time, instead of hitting it with my hand, I'm going to see if I can control it with my foot. Oh, I did it. I'm back into my hand. Have a go. You might have to chase after it if it doesn't quite go where you want it to. So make sure you're watching. Have a go with the other foot as well. Busy feet. Feet really are busy doing this, aren't they? Have a kick. See if you can get it up. You could even have a go doing it with your knee. Could have a go at doing it with your elbow. Whoa, there it is. With your elbow. You could challenge the person that you're working with. See if you can keep it going back and forth between you, touching it with different body parts each time. Like your head, or your elbow, or your knee, or your feet. Have a go. See what you can do, busy feet. Have lots of fun playing that game. I can do it with the back of my hand as well. Turn it to the front. Lots and lots of ways you can practice throwing and catching using a balloon. Well done, brilliant work. I'm going to just show you some other things that I've got that I use sometimes for throwing and catching that you could maybe use if you've got them. If you haven't got them, maybe you could look and see if you want to get them another time. So in my box I've got something called a couche ball. Looks like this. It's made of rubber. It's quite nice for throwing and catching. And we can try with that the things that we were trying with the other things. But the other thing I've got, busy feet, is a pom-pom. And that's something that I've made myself at home out of wool with a piece of cardboard. You could make this if you've got some wool and cardboard at home. And then you'd have your own pom-pom for throwing and catching as well. Bit like a couche ball. I'll put those down. And we're just going to finish off for today, busy feet, with some scarf work. Go back and get your scarves. If you've got two, get two. And I want you to go right up on your tiptoes. And I want you to lift your scarves up. And now go down off your tiptoes and put your scarves down. Let's do that again. All the way up onto our tiptoes. And down. And let's see if you can lean forward and swing the scarves back and forth. Stay slightly bent for this one, busy feet. And step towards me. And see if you can put your scarf towards me like this. And step back. Step forward with the other foot. See if you can put your scarf back and forwards towards me like this. Back you go. Wrap your scarves around you and open them up. Wrap your arms around you, open them up. Scarves around and open them back up. Can you hold the scarves together like this? Up above your head, up onto your toes. Down you can, bring the scarves down. Up onto your toes. Can you bring the scarves down behind your head this time? And up and in front, up behind your head, and this time get down to the side and down to the other side. One more time. Brilliant work, busy feet, throwing and catching this week. Make sure you practice with lots of different things in lots of different ways, and you'll soon be brilliant catchers, busy feet. Already you're doing really well, so with more practice you'll be even better. It's been really good fun working with you on throwing and catching this week, busy feet. See you next time. Bye.
Wow, busy feet, wasn't that fun? What we're going to do now is sing goodbye to our busy feet. So when you're ready, I'd like you to sit down on the floor like me. We're going to put our legs out nice and long, and when I say hide them, we're going to put our legs and our feet like this. So we're putting our busy feet away until we see you again very soon. Okay, so legs like me, nice and tall. Big smile, and we're going to wave our arms. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, that's my busy feet. Can you see them? Woo! Yay!
Okay, busy feet, it's time to sit down nice and quietly.
Wave your arms. Goodbye, goodbye to our busy feet. Hide them.
It's time we
Put them away. We'll get them out again very soon. When it's time to play. Wave your hands. Goodbye, busy feet. Goodbye. See you soon, busy feet. Goodbye.
see
See
you
you
soon.
soon. We look forward to seeing you again. Well done.
Well done, busy feet. You have worked hard today. Keep washing those hands and stay safe. And be sure to come back soon and keep on having fun with busy feet at home. See you next time from your Busy Feet at Home team, Vicky, Sarah and Heather. Bye!